Senate Democrats held a press briefing on Tuesday. Senator Chuck Schumer spoke about Republican leadership elections. A coalition of prominent Republicans asked to delay the Senate leadership elections amid the fallout from the party's worse-than-expected midterm performance. According to Axios, Senator Rick Scott announced that he plans to challenge Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell. Senator Chuck Schumer reacted to those reports, saying, quote, "It would be suicidal for Republicans to follow Rick Scott." Senator Schumer said Democrats want people they can work with in the Senate.
We welcome you to work with us on a bipartisan basis to get things done for the American people. We're not going to have to get everything we want. They're not going to get everything they want. We'll stay true to our principles, but we're willing to compromise to get things done. That has been our watchword for 2 years, and we're going to continue it. We hope the Republicans will understand that. They're not going to understand it this week in the middle of all these heated elections for their leadership. But when we come back in January, hopefully after a productive lame duck session, at least a number of the non-MAGA Republicans will do what so many of them did with us now, and some of them are doing with us on the Respect for Marriage Act, and that is work with us in a bipartisan way and get things done. Get things done. What happened last night with Kari Lake, that's proof positive that this MAGA stuff doesn't work. She was a great communicator. She still lost in a purple state. And that's happened repeatedly throughout this election. To follow the ministrations of Rick Scott, the guy who said cut Medicare, the guy who said tax the middle class, would be suicidal for the Republicans. So I hope that they, for the good of the country, but also for the good of themselves, because we want people we can work with, will understand that. So we're going to keep working, pushing forward, and work for American families. Let me call on Senator Durbin.